What was the true cost to my client for waiting 5 years to invest in herself with financial coaching? She had attempted multiple times getting started with managing her own money, even knowing so very clear what her ultimate financial goal was. She was so clear on that, but that was not enough to help her invest in herself sooner. Welcome to Wealthy After 40. Ready to ditch debt, retire sooner, and live life on your own terms? Only 54% of Gen Xers feel prepared for retirement, and 22% believe they will live a comfortable lifestyle. So if you're feeling like your finances are a hot mess express, you are not alone. I'm Daleen Higgins, founder of Elevate Finances and money coach for Gen Xers. I reached my dream of retiring at 50 while helping our daughter through college, and now I want to help you do the same. It's time to stop avoiding your finances like the plague and start having confident conversations about money. Join me every week to talk about personal budgeting, debt payoff, saving for retirement, money mindset, and leaving a legacy for future generations. Okay, friends, let's talk money. Welcome to the episode. So why do we delay in getting help? Why do we delay in taking that action for ourselves? And this can be a delay in getting somebody to help us with our health, our relationships, our money, our business, whatever it is. There are multiple reasons that we delay. And really, what is the cost of this delay? But some of the common reasons that people delay investing in themselves is really just the fear. The fear, embarrassment of sharing with somebody their unhindered situation, like I'm pulling back the curtains and I'm showing them everything. Another fear is the uncertainty. What will happen? Will I get the results? Is it going to work for me? Sometimes we feel like it's a lack of time. We just don't have the time. We don't make it a priority. So those are many common reasons for, investing in ourselves for whatever situation. But I think the biggest reason we delay, and this isn't just in financial coaching, but that is what I'm going to talk about, is the financial concerns, the cost of working with somebody. Somebody who's looking to work with a financial coach, they're already feeling the challenge, the struggle, the limitation of money. And then I'm supposed to take some of this very precious, limited resource and give it to you to help me. I can understand that, I need to put more money out, but I don't have enough as it is, or you feel like you don't have enough. They get so caught up in the cost of fixing or, helping them improve that they don't factor in the whole cost of waiting. I want to share about my client. You may have heard me talk about her before. She was very clear on her financial goal. She wanted 100 doors by the time she was 50. She came to work with me. We had probably been working together for like a month. Maybe even longer, but I knew about this goal. So that was not the thing. When she shared with me that she had waited 5 years to take this step, and she goes, now I'm almost 43. What was I doing? That realization. And I said, nope, we're still going to keep your goal for 50. But what was the cost of her waiting? But she was struggling. She was overwhelmed. She was making every attempt to do it herself. It's not like she just sat there and did nothing. I know that's what many of us do. We don't just sit there and wait. We're just trying all of these different ways, all of these different avenues. And every time she would sit down, she would feel overwhelmed. She wouldn't know how to make sense of, 1 + 1. She lacked time and energy. She was a very successful entrepreneur. In fact, she was so successful, people were asking to have her help them, kind of reach that mile mark in their business. And yet on the flip side, on the personal side, she wasn't able to make that success. And she just didn't make it a priority. She was bringing in the money and she was falling on what she really wanted her goal to be. She failed to think about the potential of investing in herself sooner. Most of us do. So what do you actually lose by waiting? What does that cost? What can that look like? In the context of personal finance, there is a term called opportunity cost. I'm going to try and explain it very generally, but if you're ever in a situation, and it doesn't matter what item or, project, I'm sure you have said to yourself at least once, and if you have not, you're not looking, but you're like, man, that is such a great opportunity. I wished I was in a better spot. That is what you lose by waiting, is the opportunities of taking action. Not setting yourself up to be in a position where you are able to choose if that door is opened or not. I was recording with a podcast host and we were talking about desperation, which is a subject for another day, but she was talking about her being able to capitalize on somebody's desperation, but it was a great financial opportunity. She was in a situation that when this opportunity came up, a really good deal, a really good opportunity, she was able to take action. She was able to, do something that she had wanted to do for a while. And then financially, she was in a situation where she was prepared and could do that. A couple other examples, very generally, so that you can understand opportunity cost just a little bit more. Compound interest on savings. What does that mean? In a very general sense, money doubles every 7 years. The sooner you can get money into investing, it is going to double. And as many 7 years as it can sit there, it is supported. It is growing. It is going. The other one is with debt. Now, I believe very, 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 very few of us can segue this life without having to take on some form of debt. What I do believe is that individuals need to learn how to manage their debt. And one of these opportunity costs is to pay down that debt early, losing that total interest cost. But in another sense, you're freeing up that monthly payment. My client, as we worked together, she was participating in my signature program, my 90-day financial freedom accelerator. And we had been working together, creating her systems and, doing all the things, doing all of the, plan that I have. And she came back to a session. It was probably 6 or 8 weeks into this 90 days. And she says, I met with a lender. I said, you did? We had not even talked about it. Number one, working with somebody boosted her confidence to be able to reach out to somebody. What does it look like? Can I buy my first door? Mind you, she had this goal. She didn't even own door one. But the confidence gained. She knew that her money was getting into alignment. And so she went to talk to a lender, shared with them, bared all. She is now past that fear. And she learned that while she initially thought it was going to be 12 to 18 months away, her first door opportunity could be as quickly as 2 to 3 months. She was not clear on exactly what it took. And being able to go work with a lender, she was able to learn from her, what it was that she needed to do. And so that right there boosted her excitement, confidence, excitement, things are coming together. She now knows that working this plan that we have put in place will get her moving down that path of her financial goal. Financial coaching supports you in providing clarity towards whatever goal. And if you don't have a goal, we really work on that. But then creating a structured plan, creating a system through payday moves, money routines that are repeatable. You learn them in the program, they become repeatable, and you keep going. Consider this: money management in less than 20 minutes a week, probably less than that. Very short amount of time, because the system I help you create frees you up from tracking, and really the time spent is working towards your goal, is planning for the time and how soon and what does that look like, and really, putting all of your time and effort into what's coming up, not what has happened. We've not been successful with that to date, so I don't care. We put in a system that supports you in making sure bills are paid, no questions asked, and then you're spending so that you can continue to eat out twice a week because that is what you desire. We build in that into the system as well. Even though it is a very structured plan, it becomes personalized, customized to support you in how you want money to work for you. And again, like I said, if you're not clear on your goal, I help you define that goal. We really start leaning in towards, what does money mean to you and what is money going to serve you at one day? As we get clear on your goal, then we lean into how are we going to get there sooner? What does that look like? We help you, create a debt payoff plan if that is needed. We help you grow your savings, making sure things are stable, that you have financial stability in case life sucks and life happens. We build that in as well. And then, like I said, I teach you how to manage spending. I don't know if you listened to the earlier episodes where my client learned she was not spending on herself. Exploring spending, looking at what you think you're doing and what you're truly doing is what this system brings. It supports you. It's very easily done. It's a quick review you can learn to do. And again, everything taught is repeatable. It continues to move you forward. Why is it repeatable? Because money doesn't just come all at once. It would be easier if that was the case, but it's every 2 weeks or maybe weekly, which is a very small amount, or it's once a month, which is, oh my gosh, waiting for that check. And then the excitement comes in that planning, building, growing. Financial coaching provides clarity and a structured plan. This was key in helping my client get moving on that first step on her financial goal. Being able to take that big step and buy door number one. It is just having that system in place that just is automatic. You're not stuck thinking about, oh my gosh, I was over a budget last week or last month and now this. And, you get to release that. You get to free up your time and energy. This client was one of the multiple I have had that come to me saying they want a system that is not going to be, sucking the time, sucking the life out of themselves. Those are the words they use. And both of those clients that I can clearly remember, they have been successful. They enjoy digging into those numbers once a week and, planning and looking ahead and seeing what's going on. And then when, that unexpected happens, they kind of roll with the punches. They're in a better situation to react because they're focused on financial stability first. These are just a couple results, couple things, takeaways that my clients have had within the 90-day Financial Freedom Accelerator. This 90 days could support you in whatever challenge or hurdle you're currently facing, make managing money easier, and really just lean into a new relationship with money. Learn to love it. Learn to have it create something that you truly desire instead of just wondering, waiting, hoping, all of those things. Try to get a certainty to all the areas that you can. That is what is taught again in this program, and I'd love to support you. If this sounds of interest to you and you would like to explore and know more, please be sure to book your free budget breakthrough call where we can chat about the different things you're looking for, the challenges, the hurdles, and how best my programs can help to resolve those issues for you. These programs are customized, personalized, really lean into what needs you have and what challenges you're currently facing to help you move forward on your financial journey. Don't hesitate to schedule your free call, 30 minutes. We can quickly discuss. You will know whether it's a right step for you now or not. I'm so excited to serve you and help you, and I thank you for listening to today's episode. Thanks for listening. Each week, my goal is to help you get one step closer to retirement so you can be excited for that big day instead of stressed and just hoping it will work out. If today's episode got you thinking about your retirement plans and you're wondering if you're on the right track, I'd love to connect. Let's explore how you can confidently design the retirement you've always dreamed of by booking your free retirement vision session today. In this 30-minute call, we'll clarify your cash flow, what's coming in, going out, explore or refine your retirement dreams, and make sure you're not missing any key areas that may impact or delay you in reaching your retirement goal. Book your call using the link in the show notes below. Don't wait to get clarity. Take that first step toward your dream retirement today.